Greetings, YouTube. So my wife and I went to a Sears Essential store today, which is going out of business. Sears didn't do well in 2011, and they're shutting down a number of stores. And I believe this is the only one in my area, but I'm not sure. And we were just browsed around, saw a few things. I put a bid in on a piece of store fixture, which I think would make an excellent container for helping me organize my weapons a little. But I won't find out until they actually close the store if I am the only person that has put a bid on that particular item. But I did pick myself up a new gadget. A Coast, come on, focus for me, focus. You're not gonna focus, are you? It's a Coast G10 flashlight. Single AAA battery. It has this little red band here, which I'm just purely decorative, I guess. Makes identifying it a little easier. If you really wanted to make it identifiable, you would have made it a bright color, I guess. No lens, single LED with a reflective cone around it, which is nice. Single button. What I like about this flashlight is that you can do just by pressing it, we go all the way in and it stays on. I really like that feature, but because of the way this is constructed, you can't candle it. You can't do this with this particular flashlight, which is a nice feature with some flashlights because it lets you illuminate a room and lets you free your hands up if you want to do something above the flashlight. It is very comfortable. I mean, you hold it in your hand and it just disappears. And you could very easily have this attached to a keychain because it does have a lanyard hole, a very small one. You'd have to put a split ring in there to get this onto a keychain. But you could very easily, look at something very quickly in your car, which is a nice feature. A lot of the mag lights that are this size, you need two hands to do, which is somewhat annoying. The only disadvantage of this type of a button is if you toss it into a pocket, it's potential that you will put pressure on that button, and since it's going to go off whenever there is pressure, and it doesn't take a lot of pressure to set that off, you have the chance of it going off in your pocket, which means your battery's going to be drained and won't be there when you need it, which is never good. A light that doesn't function is just useless weight. Full aluminum construction, nice knurling on it. Overall, it's a nice little flashlight. I only paid $6 for it. I don't know if this is available online. I haven't really searched. I'll go do a search. Maybe I'll put an attachment on the notes to this video. But I like this little flashlight. It's got a flat bezel on this side, a flat panel right here, where it says Coast on one side and this one's flat. So it makes me think that this might have been designed as a style of flashlight that would be swag. You can just put your logo on here, give it out to employees or people at a convention or something like that, because it would very readily make itself suitable to that type of a design. But overall, it's a nice little pocket flashlight. I think it would make a good thing to toss into your center console in your car. Pick it up, look at something real quick, put it back up when you don't need it, and if attach it to your keychain if that's the kind of thing you like. But just be aware that again, because of that pressure sensitive light, you may lose some of the power if it gets caught inside of a purse or your everyday carry bag or in your pocket. So nice little flashlight. I'm glad I own it, and maybe you'll find a Sears near you that's going out of business and you can pick one up.